All right. When we have installed the fresh Laravel frameworks, right, which web app 5, then you can go into web app 5 folder, right, and then you can start your Laravel. So I just start, and then make sure your Laravel it's up. Okay, yeah, Laravel is up. Okay, you can run composer required Laravel Jetstream. Right, you can see this, right? You run this, you install the Jetstream. It take a few seconds to be installed, right? All right, so next we can prepare to install the Lightwire, right? So you can run PHP Artisan, Jetstream, Lightwire, right? So Jetstream is still not done. Take a few seconds. So after you have installed the Laravels, you need to install Jetstream. It's a little bit slow. Not sure this morning was very fast. Okay, it's done. Almost done. It depends on the internet connection because it downloads the file and install into your machine. Okay, done. Now we install the Lightwire, right? You need to run PHP Artisan. I've typed here. The Artisan Lightwire, this one. Lightwire. So need to install a few seconds, right? You need to wait for a few seconds. So within a few minutes, you will get a very good authentication, right? Instead of you to need to build your own, right? Of course, it will take a lot of time, and it might not good, right? Which will bring into the security issue in the future. Let's download for a while. Alright, quite slow this everything compared to this morning. Alright, so once you have installed Lightwire, right, you need to run the npm install and npm run dev, right? Okay, but some of you may have a problem with npm install and npm run dev, which I have a problem before. So you can install the node.js, right? You need to install node.js that you can download from the slide. I will upload for you. Okay, okay, it's done. Now we run npm install. Okay, you need to install the npm install. So it take a few seconds. It will download the file and install for you. So if you go into your Laravel framework, it has include a lot of package, right? A lot of file for you. It will install for you automatically. So while waiting for this, you can open I will open my have web app 5, right? Okay. I web app 5 here. So I believe done. Then you can run npm run dev and run dev. Okay, we almost almost done. Almost done. Almost done. All right. So when you have installed successfully, make sure your database connection is correct, right? So you need to go into .env file, right? So for example, I have created with a fresh Laravel project with web app 5, right? So my port is 3308. I need to check here, right? And I think it's done, right? It's not done. So while we're waiting, you can go into your PHP admin, right? This your PHP admin. I do not have web app 5, right? Because I want to do the first one. I already web app, so I create the web app 5 here. So I create the web app 5. Okay, so you can see web app 5 is empty, don't have anything, right? So you're done. So when you have refresh, right, you need to run the migration here, right? You can see here, right? So when you run, you get this error because you do not run the migration. Mean you do not import all the table into your database that you just create. So you just run migrate, and then you click refresh. So now it's done for you. Now it's done. You can see at the right hand side, you can see registration. Go registration will allow you to register. So I mean the package is automatically installed for you. Login, right? Login is here. So to check database, now you refresh your. Oh, you do not have web app 5 here, so I have web app 5. So it automatically create or migrate the required table and data for you automatically. Okay, so you can try to register before you can log in. You need to register. For example, I'm registered and password. So you need 8 character to confirm the password. So now you are registered. Right, you can see your profile. It will bring into your JetStream profile. You can log out here. You can log in here. So when you log out, it will return back into your Laravel, right? So you can log in, right? When you log in, this or login is email, right? So email is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, simple password. So you are login. All right. Next, where to see those files, right? Where to see those files? As I show you the registration page, right? It will be the authentication will be installed inside resources, view, and all, right? So all the package is under the all or authentication, right? So registration part is here. Like this, the registration part that you've seen is a name, email, password, and then confirm the password here. If you need to add more, right, you can come and manipulate your file here. Okay, the login page, right? Login page is here, email, and then password. In the future, if you need to change from email to username, you need to change here. Another thing that very important that you need to do as well is database, right? All database, it will be under the migration, right? Migration. So for example, create user, the migration is here, right? So something like it inserts the table, it create the table into database for you. which you does not need to go into PHP MyAdmin. So you can manipulate this file if you need. And of course, to do this, you need to manipulate the model as well, right? So model will be under apps, right? User, right? So model is here, right? So for example, in the table, we have only name, email, and password. You need more, you need to manipulate the file here. All right. So that is the basic for authentication, right? So you can explore more. There's a lot of functions available for the authentication.